सिरेमिक आणि विट्रिफाईड टाइल्स बसवपाक रेव आणि सिमेंट वापरपाची आता गरज ना. खासा ग्रेडेड रेव सिमेंट आणि खासा पॉलिमर्स वापरून रेडी टू यूज टाइल्स एडेसिव्ह वापरात अल्कोफास्ट. विट्रिफाईड टाइल्सा खातीर अल्कोफास्ट VT, सिरेमिक टाइल्सा खातीर अल्कोफास्ट CE, ग्रेनाइट मार्बल कडप्पा बसवपा खातीर अल्कोफास्ट SA, वॉटर टाइल्स जॉइंट फिलर बसवपाक वापरात अल्कोफिल, ISO आणि गृह प्रमाणित. चड म्हायती खातीर पणजे सरस्वती मंदिराक तेकून आशिल्ल्या आमच्या अल्कोन शॉपिंग मुजरत भेट दियात वा कॉल करात. अल्कोफास्ट हे अल्कोन अनिल कोंटो एंटरप्राइजेसचे एक उत्पादन.
भाभी मेरे लिए सब्जी रोटी.
पंचामृता के सारे प्रोडक्ट्स जो खाने में पौष्टिक तत्व की कमी को भर देते हैं. आई सर्टिफाइड, वेयर फूड इज फोर्टिफाइड.
नमस्कार. आयच्या हिडोनात तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार. आज आमचे बरोबर अशी गेस्ट आसात जांकां आतां गल्ली ते दिल्ली मेरेन एक्सपिरियन्स आसा आनी सद्याक तांची पक्षाची अशी परिस्थिती आसा की ते आनीक दिल्ली सावन ज्या पक्षाची सुरवात जाली ते तांचे शिंगे एकमेका आपटतात. हें नक्की कितें म्हणून आतां हांवें अशी मनीस हाडलो जाका गोंयाकूय तांकां पुराय गोंय वळखता आनी आज दिल्लीत ते वळखतात. ते दक्षिण गोंयचे काँग्रेसीचे खासदार कॅप्टन विरियातो फर्नांडीस. कॅप्टन वेलकम. हांव सुरवात ह्याच हाजे वयल्यान करता कारण इट्स अ व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग की तुमच्या इलेक्शनाक सगळे जाण एकठांय आयले आनीक आम आदमी पार्टी तर अजून सुद्दां ते क्रेडीट क्लेम करता तुमच्या इलेक्शनाचे की आमी सगळ्यांनी एकठांय येवन काम केलें. पण आज तुमी सामकी एकमेकाचेर बाण मारतात, फार मारतात, मिसायल मारतात, बॉम्ब मारतात, कितें कितें मारतात. कितें जालें?
पहिले सुवातेर देव बरें करूं तुमी आमकां आपयले. आतां तुमी मिसायल आनी बॉम्ब म्हणल्या पळय, इट इज एक्चुअली वन सायडेड. अजून आमच्या सायडींच्यान कांय फायरींग जावंक ना, रिटेलिएटरी फायरींग जावंक ना. बिकॉज म्हाका दिसता देर इज अ मेच्युअर रिस्पॉन्स फ्रॉम द काँग्रेस सायड दॅट सद्या कितें जाय आशिल्लें तें अलायन्स, लोकांक जाय अलायन्स. लोकसभाच्या टायमार आनी आख्खे भारतान दाखोवन दिलें की येस द इम्पॉर्टन्स एंड द रिजल्ट ऑफ एन अलायन्स एगेन्स्ट द भारतीय जनता पार्टी. आणि सडनली वेन आम आदमी स्टार्ट्स अटॅकिंग, दे स्टार्ट ब्रेकिंग अलायन्स वेदर हरियाणा और गुजरात और दिल्ली. तरी पूण म्हाका दिसता there was a guarded response from Congress, but एक वीक पयली, एक देड वीक पयली जे when their convener, national convener came, येता म्हणसरूच अटॅक जालो. So there we were little suspicious, at least हांव तरी suspicious, because they were targeting the party president in Goa. तूं national convener, आपण फ्लायटार येताना म्हज्या सायडीक कोण बशिल्लो. इट इज अनबिकमिंग ऑफ अ नॅशनल लीडर लायक केजरीवाल मेकिंग दॅट स्टेटमेंट. सो वी फेल्ट देर वॉज सम अल्टेरियर मोटीव टू दॅट. दे वॉन्ट टू ब्रेक अवे, फायन, बट पीपल वील डिसायड आफ्टरवर्ड्स, यू नो. सो आयज पासून आमच्या सायडीन तसले रिटेलिएटरी फायरींग पळय जाता ते जावंक ना.
वॉट डू यू थिंक इज हॅपनिंग? बिकॉज एक गजाल तुमी सांगले तशें, आणि आय ऑल्सो सेड दिस इन द पास्ट, की जेन्ना तुम्ही एकठांय झगडले, ज्या जाग्यार तुमचें अस्तित्व आसा त्या जाग्यार तुम्ही जिखले. नॉर्थाक तर परिस्थिती अशी आशिल्ली, ना तुमचे सारकें अस्तित्व आसा ना तांचे सारकें अस्तित्व आसा. पूण ज्या जाग्यार आसा त्या जाग्यार तुम्ही एकठांय आयले. एकठांय जर नाशिल्ले जाल्यार घडये दोनूय सीट BJP जिखता आशिल्ली. मागीर आज अशें कितें घडलां कॅप्टन इन युअर असेसमेंट दॅट थिंग्स हॅव बिकम व्हेरी व्हेरी बिटर?
पळय, देर शूड हॅव बीन सम कितें म्हणटा ते डिफरन्स ऑफ ओपिनियन ऑर कितें जावपाक जाशिल्लें. वी हॅव टू गो बॅक टू जस्ट बिफोर हरियाणा इलेक्शन्स. लोकसभा इलेक्शन जातकूच द अलायन्स वॉज मुव्हिंग एंड आय हॅव सीन द मोनोमी इन लोकसभा.
ओके.
हाऊ ऑल वेदर आम आदमी, काँग्रेस, सगळे NCP आनी थंय शिवसेना, UD ग्रुप बरें चल्लां थंय. आनी हरियाणा इलेक्शनाच्या टायमार इफ यू रिकलेक्ट देर वॉज एन अलायन्स अनाउन्स्ड. देर वॉज अ सीट शेअरिंग फॉर्म्युला ऑलरेडी अनाउन्स्ड. आम आदमी इतल्या सिटांचेर ह्या सिटांचेर लढटले आनी काँग्रेस वील बी ऑन दीस. देन that is the time Mr. Kejriwal was behind bars for that liquor scam. And on the eve of elections, he comes out, and the first thing he does on the very first day, he breaks the alliance. So that came as a shock not only to us, means म्हाका सारखे इंडियेक जे पळयताले की there will be a change in Haryana. I think so there was a big letdown. There could have been some discussion or something, reasons, आनीक सीट आशिल्ल्यो आसा, maybe ते मागपाक जाताले, but they had already agreed. Formula was,
अलायन्स ब्रेक जावपाक आप जबाबदार,
because they had
ते म्हणटात तुम्ही
no,
जबाबदार.
because the alliance was, the formula was already announced in Haryana. Same thing Gujratak कितें जालें, after that it followed, after this Maharashtra, Gujarat, Delhi. So we saw just a thought process, is there was the pressure on Kejriwal. I won't say Aam Admi Party, was the Kejriwalaचेर कितें pressure आशिल्लो आमकां खबर ना. It's preposterous, but everywhere why this is being done. आतां पळय गोंया election is about 1 year, 3-4 months away. Maybe he could have come, taken reports from ground, public perception कितें आसा, लोकांक alliance जाय, लोकांक जाय basically BJPक डिफीट करपाक, कितें तें चलना पळय, वातावरण इज बॅड इन गोवा, गोवा इज बींग डिस्ट्रॉयड, एंड सडनली ही स्टार्ट्स अटॅकिंग द काँग्रेस. सो इट पुट्स मोर डाउट्स इन द माइंड की वाय दिस इज हॅपनिंग.
तांचे गुजराताच्या बाबतीत आर्ग्युमेंट आसा की गुजराताक जेन्ना बाय इलेक्शन जालें तेन्ना दे ऑनर्ड डियर सायड, बट काँग्रेस डीड नॉट ऑनर युअर सायड, एंड फायनली ज्या जाग्यार बाय इलेक्शन जालें थंय तांणी कॉन्टेस्ट केलें ना तुमच्या अगेन्स्ट, पण तांची एकच सीट आशिल्लें थंय तुमी कॉन्टेस्ट केलें. दिल्ली तांचो आर्ग्युमेंट आसा की दे हॅड अ सिटींग इन हरियाणा, एटलीस्ट BJP हॅड अ गव्हर्मेंट. दिल्ली तांचो आर्ग्युमेंट की तांचें गव्हर्मेंट आशिल्लें एंड काँग्रेस कुड हॅव टेकन अ बॅक सीट. बट आतां तो दिल्लीचो राग गोंयांत काडटा काय म्हणून
ना पळय, आतां गोंयांत जेन्ना लोकसभा जालें, इमिजिएटली देर वॉज अ बाय इलेक्शन ऑफ जिल्ला. वी टूक अ बॅक सीट. Congress took a back seat, considered, and we campaigned. We campaigned for Aam Admi, if you remember.
Yeah.
Even our party president was seen on the two-wheeler of party president of Aam Admi. That was the bonhomie that. So what went wrong after that? There have been talks, बरे भशेन मेळप, a sudden attack. So we were also taken by surprise. We did not know.
ना दिल्लीचो राग गोंया का म्हणून. दिल्ली तुमचे हायकमांड एकामेका कडेन झगडटात, हांगा काय तुम्ही पयलीं झगडिल्ले दिसनाशिल्ले, आतां दिसता
ना. दिल्ली पासून अश्यो थोड्यो गोश्टी आसा. सिन्स आय एम इन दिल्ली, आय एम इन टच विथ सर्टन पीपल that there was a dinner diplomacy before the vice president election, where even one delegation went to meet Mr. Kejriwal. You know, ki baba ye unity dawriya. You know, Congress party tumka naka chal bare. And even it was a joint candidate which was put up. I mean, the Congress party was ready to bend and, you know, meet the for the larger unity of the opposition. Yeah, because I was there when
You are
we
a
were
witness
briefed.
to it.
Yeah, we were briefed. Actually, there we were the 99+1 एक independent आमच्या बरोबर आसा. 100 MPs were briefed directly by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, by the national president Mr. Kharge. So we were kept a party to everything. अशें न्ही की कोण उलयता ना. So we knew that Congress is reaching out. They're going all out to accommodate
there was
all
no
the.
response.
Huh?
There was no response.
There was no response. There was resistance. I will say not only no response, manche is something okay. There was resistance, but finally, lot of alliance partners, went overboard, and that was a good thing that Mr. Kejriwal came on board to support Justice Sudarshan Reddy. So I think so. There is always a give and take.
पण एक गजाल तुमकां दिसता की गोंया भितर तरी एस्पेशली आनी बिकॉज you represent South Goa, both of you are trying for the same vote share, both of you are trying for the same voter constituency, and that is the primary reason this is happening. तांकां जर ग्रो जावपा जाय, तांकां तुमचो वोट शेअर तुमचे कडच्यान काडपा जाय, तुमकां जर फाल्यां पावरां येवपा जाय, तुमकां तांचे कडेन आशिल्लो तो 5-6% वोट शेअर तुमकां आयल्यार तुमकां फायदो आसा. अशें जालें ना ऑन ग्रावंड.
No, I don't think so. We are far ahead of Aam Aadmi as far as vote share on ground is concerned. काँग्रेसाचो एक vote bank आसा in every constituency.
जिखतलो जाल्यार तुमकां तांचो वोट शेअर जाय न्ही.
पळय, things have changed. The very fact आतां पळय, when their national convener came, attacked the Congress party. Rather, I would say they attacked only the Congress president in Goa. That is where we became suspicious. Amit Patkar is a party president in Goa. तो येवन ताका अटॅक करता. वी वर मोर सरप्रायज. ओके, ताणें केलें. अमित पालेकर विथ whom we have a good relationship, working relationship, तो अटॅक करता अमित पाटकराक. So we were little, अरे what is happening? You know, because they are on talking this आनी सगळे मेळटा. So was it attack on Congress, attack on Amit, or what? We were surprised. You know, so
बट तुमकां वोट शेअर तुमचं सेम न्ही
ना, vote
कारण
share
आज
is-
जर परिस्थिती पळयली जाल्यार नॉर्थाक सुद्दां आम आदमी पार्टीचे प्रेझेन्स इज व्हेरी मिनिमल. तुमचेय प्रेझेन्स सद्याक नॉर्थाक जर पळयलें जाल्यार व्हेरी मिनिमल. सो तुमचो फूल फोकस जो चल्ला तो सावथाचेर चल्ला आनी सालसेतीचेर चल्ला. तांचे दोनूय MLA सालसेतींतलेच.
Now, things have changed. In the last about 2 years, slowly we have built up the party. Booth level सान. आता BLA that has gone on very well. In fact, जेन्ना दिल्ली report जालो आमकां कळ्ळें that Goa is one of the first states to complete that exercise in 40 constituencies. म्हाका दिसता पयलीं इतलीं वर्सां जालीं. I don't think so that thing was there, but this is the focus and pressure put by the Congress leadership, the new leadership which is emerging, and booth level आसपाक जाय म्हणून. So we are quite strong in each constituency. The very fact पळय that Aam Aadmi party, a lot of their supporters, leaders resigning, probably they were trying to tell the Aam Aadmi leadership, Baba, what is it today? The demand of the people is stick together for the sake of Goa. Keep your differences aside. Goa is more important. I think so that is the message being sent now by the hardcore supporters of Aam Aadmi who are resigning. That is what.
एक क्रुशल गजाल जी आसा कॅप्टन ती म्हळ्यार तांचे आतां 2 MLA आसात. एक बाणावले आसा, दुसरो वेळ्ळी आसा. नाव दीज आर टिपिकल. तुमची जर वोटींग पळयलें तुमच्या इलेक्शनाचे, यू गॉट सम ऑफ द हायेस्ट लीड इन दीज 2 constituencies. डू यू कन्सिडर देम काँग्रेस कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीज ऑर आप कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीज?
No, see, now the ground reality is changing very fast. I have had a very good relationship with both MLAs. In fact, थोडे दीस पयलें म्हाका दिसता तांच्या कोणे तरी एका लिडरान सांगलें that captain didn't even thank the 2 MLAs after the election. You will be surprised, Pramod Bab, that after election, after the result, not only thanked them, 4 तारखेर जुनाचे on the anniversary 1 वर्स जालें. I personally rang up each opposition MLA including आमचो बाब वेन्झी आणि बाब क्रूज, and I thanked them. So you know, so I am very particular, but I am always grateful for what somebody has done. So they were going, maybe there was a narrative that was being played की कशेंय रिलेशनशीप तोडपाक जाय.
बट फाल्यां आय एम आस्किंग अ व्हेरी प्रॅक्टिकल क्वेश्चन. दिस इज अ रियल थिंग. दे हॅव 2 MLAs. बोथ दोज कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीज हॅज गिवन अ एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी लीड टू यू. सो ह्यो कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी कोणाच्यो फाल्यां? आपाच्यो काय काँग्रेसीच्यो?
We are going all out now, Congress. We'll have to go all out. We cannot sit and be sitting ducks म्हणटा पळय ते शूट करता पळय तशें. If you see Veli, our candidate lost by 169 votes, if I'm not 169 म्हाका दिसता.
In the assembly.
Yeah. And Bhenawli, it was quite a narrow, it was a 3-cornered fight. So since then, म्हाका दिसता a lot of things have changed. You know, we have structured ourselves, whether Bhenawli, Veli. So आमचो पळय जो candidate आशिल्लो, he is the district president. So I think so we have to now take a hard call. and we will explain to the people, because we are forced to now. We are forced to, because yes, we acted as a big brother, we acted responsibility. The very fact poru, zillan, आम्ही फाटी घेतलो, though there was lot of pressure to contest, we said no. We have to honor the alliance partner. It was their seat. ताणे रिक्वेस्ट केला, आम्ही फाटी घेवपाक जाय. So म्हाका दिसता खंय ना खंय we have reached out, but if they don't want to, then we'll have to.
आर यू सेईंग दॅट आयच्या घडयेक बाणावली आणि वेळ्ळी काँग्रेस असेंब्ली इलेक्शन जिखपा शकता?
म्हाका दिसता हय. एज पर बूथ वायज तर आमी पळयत जाल्यार, and we can't take it for granted. We'll have to go all out now.
कॅप्टन, आर यू कन्सर्न, कारण तुम्ही नॉर्थाक बी खूप भोंवल्यात फाटल्या दिसांनी, आर यू कन्सर्न्ड अबाउट द सिच्युएशन ऑफ द पार्टी इन नॉर्थ?
पळय, नॉर्थाक some seats which used to be Congress seats, 80s, 90s, I have personally gone and I've seen the connect. I've been involved in connecting with the grassroots people. We've brought them back. एक constituency अशी आसा की they had left. Some went with Aam Aadmi, some went with TMC, some had even gone with BJP. I visited couple of months back, and they came and met me. So I said, ते म्हणपाले ना तुका आमी मेवपाक आयल्या. I said no, I belong to the Congress party, so naturally तुम्ही काँग्रेसाच्या एमपीक मेवपाक आयल्या. So it was a कितें म्हणटा ते after a lot of years that connect, and I
The
think
connect
so,
on ground lose
there
जाला
was
parties.
there was somewhere आदी म्हाका दिसता खंय ना खंय तो connect पळय तुटुल्लो. So that connect is being rebuilt. It is just that soothing balm लावपाचो म्हणटा पळय तो, because they are deep within that Congress ideology आसा. कसल्या कारणाक लागून ते गेल्ले. Simple example, थिवी constituency. Nilkant, he won on NCP, came into Congress, won, went to BJP and all. I can tell you for sure, it is very difficult for him to retain that seat. And I feel we are going to defeat him decisively.
थंय मनोज परबय आसा,
Hi.
RGP आसा.
So, थंय TMC चोय try करता.
But how do
Yeah.
you look at this RGP and Goa forward coming together? Do you feel that they should be a part of a Congress alliance, or you are saying that right now it is too premature to think about it?
Goa Forward is already an alliance. They have continued the alliance.
Yeah.
आता RGP जावं, TMC जावं, or whatever, that म्हाका दिसता as the time this and what is the ground reality, because one is there has to be a trust factor. It is something like an alliance is like a marriage. There has to be a trust factor. Trust नासतना फुडें वचपाक जायना. Finally, the common goal, म्हाका विचारशी जाल्यार why I came into politics is only for Goa, nothing else. There is no other reason. फाल्यां Goa is, we get Goa, आमचे माणकुले गोंय तर परते गेले. Probably I may go back into my, that retirement, this, and there are so many things I want to do personally in life.
But you feel that alliance should happen
Alliance is the need of the hour, because that is the demand of the people.
with all these parties.
Depending, one is all parties coming together. Second is the trust factor has to be there. Ideology has to be there. Common goal has to be there. How आणि तुम्ही बराबरी येता and there is no trust. I think so it will
cannot
not
work,
last.
yeah.
It will not last. It will be only for election आणि आम्ही मागीर परते. So there has to be a trust. There has to be common goal, ideology.
One thing, Captain, that everybody right now is talking about, at least for last 15 days, is about the factionalism within Congress. आणि ताका लागून तुमची दिल्ली मिटींग जाली, तो सारको डिनरा वेलो फोटो बिटो, स्मायलिंग फोटो आयलो, तो फोटो व्हायरल जालो. वॉट इज द अपडेट ऑन दॅट फ्रंट? कारण लोकांक एक दिसता की सगळे बरे आहा, काँग्रेस म्हणटा की सगळ्यांनी एकठांय येवचें, पण काँग्रेसच भितरल्यान झगडटा एकमेका कडेन.
See, that is the beauty of the Congress party.
Beauty म्हणटा
the,
ताका.
the democratic. See, you can express yourself, you can have your own followers and still be part of the Congress and go for that particular ideology and that goal what we are seeing. For example, सारखे सांगचे म्हळ्यार आदी we used to always say high command, high command. I can tell you with guarantee, the party leadership in Delhi has left the Congress party in Goa. You all have to decide. You all have to fight. You all have to fight for Goa. I was personally told by Mr. Rahul Gandhi almost a year back when he called me meeting ek MP to meutalo. The same thing was conveyed by Mrs. Priyanka Gandhi. We just अशे मेवले आमी उलयता गायचे. She told me आता पळय अंडमान कितें डिस्ट्रक्शन जाता लक्षद्वीप. She told me you all fight for Goa. You all fight for Goa. We are trying to now save Lakshadweep and Andaman. At least you all are fighting for Goa. That means those people there were not in a position to save. Here, goinche lok are very concerned about Goa, whether activist, NGO, sagle lok barabari. That was, now when I recollect, she had told, please fight for Goa. You have to save Goa. We love Goa. So, पैशे जाल्यार what is the goal? सगळे एक येवन आतां though there is सांगपाचें म्हळ्यार that they have left the leadership of the Congress to local. But this is Goa centric Congress.
But Captain ki you were also looked upon as one of the contenders for the post of PCC president. Amit Patkar was there, Girish Studentkar was there. Is that issue settled?
Maka dista it was a perception was created that there is some crisis of the leadership. And म्हजें नांव येवपाचें म्हळ्यार there was a lot of people who came, very influential people गोंयान. ना तूं कित्याक घेना? I said no, I have not come for that.
You had rejected.
My thing is, I said I am fighting for issues of Goa. I don't want to sit in that office. My thing is to be on ground. फाल्यां काणकोण कितें जाता म्हाका थंय वचपाक जाय, फोंड्या थंय धांवपाक जाय.
You were not interested.
No. My thing was what we have come is these issues which is affecting Goa. Politics is a platform. Congress is a platform. What people got me elected. Congress party gave me that platform. Use this platform of the Congress party, our ideology, and fight for your state. I think so that is more important. हांव तर त्या leadership गेलो आनी कित्याक गेलो, somewhere I feel I may miss that goal for which I had come.
So you are very clear about that.
Yes, yes.
एक गजाल जाला, because now there is a direct attack on your state president. And I am asking you this very candidly. Are you happy with the leadership of Amit Patkar?
See, I have stood by him from the time he was made the party president. तेन्ना आमकां वळख नाशिल्ली. He contested from Kurchade, I contested from Davoli. Both were first timers.
Yeah.
एक अशी हें जाली that स्पेशली म्हाका दिसता जेन्ना 8 MLA डिफेक्ट जाले, that was the time. म्हाका दिसता 15 दीस हांवूच घरांतलो भायर सरंक ना. हांवें पयलेंय सांगलां, I was feeling embarrassed, ashamed. हांव पॉलिटिक्सान कित्याक आयलो काय म्हण, असलें जातलें म्हण. I did not, I was feeling embarrassed. And then I rang up Amit Patkar. तूं विचार केन्ना ताका. I said, मातशें मेवया आमी. We met in Cafe Bosle. Over a cup of tea we discussed. And I told him, I am a soldier. If I have to go down, I'll go down fighting. तूं म्हणे भुरगो आसा. It's a great honor. You are the youngest PCC president in India. I said, let's join hands and fight. खुबशे लोक म्हणे रावता. सगळ्या लोकांक एक धक्को जाल्लो आसा. एक
बरोबर.
Let's not let down the people. At least if we have to leave politics, let's fight, reform, build, and then we will leave. आणि ताकाय एक जालो ओके हो एक म्हज्या बरोबर रावपाक अशें करून 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 वी बिल्ड अप आणि
एक गजाल तुम्ही इश्यू काढलो, अँड दॅट इज माय लास्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू, जे सगळेजण विचारतात, हाऊ टू ट्रस्ट काँग्रेस अगेन. बिकॉज तुम्ही जे सांगले दॅट बिट्रेयल ऑफ डिफेक्शन हॅज हॅपन ट्वाईस. दुसरी फावटी तर सारखी एफिडेविट धरून ते देवामुखार गाराणे घालून आणि सोपूत घेऊन. सो आता विश्वास कित्या दवरचो आणि कसो दवरचो कॅप्टन?
हय सी, म्हाका दिसता जे पळय गेल्यात 8 जाण आनी पयलीं 10 जाण, आय वोंट से तांचो पॉलिटिकल बॅकग्रावंड पळोवपाचो, तांचो कॅरेक्टर पळोवपाचो. आय एम मेकिंग अ डायरेक्ट दीस ऑन देम. तांचो कॅरेक्टर पळय. डू दे हॅव व्हॅल्यूज? इट्स ऑल अबाउट व्हॅल्यूज. आमकां शिकयल्ले इन फौज, इफ यू हॅव व्हॅल्यूज, डिसिजन मेकिंग इज व्हेरी इजी. इट्स व्हेरी इजी. इफ यू हॅव व्हॅल्यूज, कोण तर आयलो ऑफर घेवन जाल्यार यू वील रिजेक्ट. आय एम टेलिंग, आमचेशी कित्याक येना कोण ऑफर घेवन? बिकॉज दे सेड नो यूज गोईंग टू सच पीपल. आमी तर when we are screening people for future candidates, this is the place, this is the time where we have to select sacrosanct, value-based, trustworthy candidate.
Screen for values, not just winnability.
Exactly. If you ask me, my personal, not party,
Yeah.
I would rather lose than compromise, win and go.
मागीर वतलेच न्ही ते.
So it is better to lose but trust that man
Then to face an embarrassment like this.
and to betray the people's trust.
Yeah. They embarrass the party, they betray the people.
Betray the people's trust.
हांव इतल्याचेर थांबता. कॅप्टन उलयता तेन्ना आयकुपाक बरें दिसता आनी आमकां सगळ्यांक दिसता की अशें राजकारण चलचें की प्रत्येक पक्षान स्क्रिनींग करतना कॅन्डिडेटांचें व्हॅल्यू बेस्ड स्क्रिनींग करचें. पूण मागीर खूब फावटी आमकां एक सगळ्यां कडच्यान आयकूं येता विनेबिलिटी विनेबिलिटी विनेबिलिटी. आनी वॉट इज विनेबिलिटी? की आमी लोक कोणाक जिखोवन दितले आमदार म्हणून ताजें डेफिनेशन म्हळ्यार विनेबिलिटी. आतां फायनली सगळे राजकीय पक्ष येवन ते आमचेर घालतात. आमकां कसले उमेदवार जाय आनी आमदार जाय. म्हाका दिसता हो प्रश्न आहा आनी ह्याच प्रश्नांचेर हांव थांबतां. कॅप्टन आयले सदां भशेन
निगांक एक हांव
हय,
सांगता
मुद्दाम सांगात.
that probably the party leadership in Goa may not like it, but I have gone to every block and तांकां सांगला don't accept a candidate who is being imposed. तुमचे भितरलो candidate काढा.
बरो.
Don't ask आमकां candidate दी. The day you ask आमकां candidate दी, you have lost a battle.
Yeah.
You will get somebody who will jump. तुमचे भितरलो तर येत तो केन्नाच जंप मारचो ना, बिकॉज ताका खबर आसा तुम्ही म्हाका फुडें काडला, तुम्ही म्हाका वावुरले.
लोकांचो प्रेशरूय आसतलो.
एक्झॅक्टली.
हांव इतल्याचेर थांबता. लोकांचो प्रेशर आय थिंक इज द की वर्ड. तो आसा काय ना हें इलेक्शनाक कळटलें, पूण तो फक्त इलेक्शना पुरतो आसपाक जायना हेंय तितलेंच म्हत्वाचें. कॅप्टन थँक्स अ लॉट. आयले उलयले. प्लेजर टॉकिंग टू यू.
थँक्यू.